Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'll be giving my MLB DraftKings picks for Monday's slate on May 8th. We've got a 10-game slate on for today. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to stick to the format that I did in my last video. I'm going to give my top 5 plays. I'm going to give 2 pitchers and then 3 batters. And then I'm going to do something extra after that. So after I give my top 5 plays, I'm going to give you a couple picks at each position that I like. I'm going to give you one stud that I like, one mid-tier guy, and then one value play at each position. So stick around for that. After I give my top 5 plays, I'll also give some extra picks. So yeah, go ahead and starting off at pitcher. My favorite pitcher today at the top, I really like Jacob DeGrom today, pitching at home against the Giants. If you look at DeGrom's career stats against the Giants, he's done pretty well against them. In 49 at bats, the Giants have only had 11 hits against DeGrom. They've had 0 home runs. And they've only batted .224 against him. So DeGrom has pitched very well against the Giants. I really like DeGrom's playing at home today. If you look at his splits, he does pitch a lot better at home. Through 2 games at home this year, he's put up 21 DraftKings points. Through 5 games on the road, he's only put up 17. So he does pitch better at home. DeGrom, he has plenty of strikeout upside. If you look at his Ks, in his last 4 games, he's had 5, 12, 10, and 13 strikeouts. So he's had double-digit strikeouts 3 times in his last 4 games. I do like this matchup for DeGrom. The Giants do have guys that can hit the ball well, but if you just look at the career stats, he has pitched really well against the Giants. So I really like DeGrom today. I think he's pretty safe. Even though he is 10,800, I think he's probably the safest option. And there are plenty of cheap SP2, so it's pretty easy to fit DeGrom and another cheap SP2 in, and you'll have plenty of salary. So I like DeGrom today as my SP1. Even at 10,800, I think he's worth that price tag. I think he's the safest option on the board. And then looking at my SP2 for today, I really like Blake Snell. It's just 7,400, pitching at home today against the Royals. I really like this matchup for Snell, and I love that he's playing at home today in Tropicana Field. Tampa Bay's ballpark is a great pitcher-friendly park. If you look at Snell's splits, he has pitched a little bit better at home. Through 3 games at home this year, he's averaged 13 DraftKings points. And then on the road in 3 games, he's only put up 10 DraftKings points. Now Snell has really been inconsistent this year. He hadn't really been getting the job done. If you look through his game log this year, he's put up 12, 10, 13, 8, 8, and 19 DraftKings points. So he's been really up and down. But I really like this matchup. The Royals have really struggled to hit the ball this year. They rank bottom of the league in runs, bottom of the league in hits, towards the bottom of the league in home runs. Like, their offense has just been absolute trash this year. They're not the same team that won the World Series a couple years ago. This is a totally different team. They just haven't really been able to hit the ball well. I really like Blake Snell today. And like I said, I love he's pitching at home. It gives you a great option as an SP2 at just 7,400. If you put him and DeGrom in, you have 3,900 per player for batters, which is plenty of salary. If you fit a couple value hitters in, you have plenty of salary to definitely get some exposure to the Coors game. So I really like Blake Snell as my SP2 today. He's definitely going to be someone that I look at, and I like his price tag as well, just 7,400. So those are my 2 pitchers for today. And then looking at my 3 hitters, starting off at first base, I really like Ryan Zimmerman today at just 4,700, getting a matchup against Kevin Gausman. Gausman has absolutely been terrible this year. He has really struggled, and Ryan Zimmerman has just been absolutely crushing the ball. If you look at his game log, he's posted double digits in 4 straight games. Well, let me scroll down a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, look at Zimmerman. He's just been putting up absolute crazy numbers. He's posted over double digits in 10 straight games. He's just been absolutely mashing the ball this year. He's batting .435. He's already had 13 home runs. Zimmerman is one of my favorite plays today. He's still way too cheap in my opinion at just 4,700. He's going to be playing in a great ballpark for hitters. Camden Yards is a great ballpark for hitters, like I said. So I love Zimmerman today. Kevin Gausman gives up a ton of home runs. Ryan Zimmerman, he's a great power hitter. He's already had 13 home runs this year. So you can go ahead and lock him in at first base. He's one of my favorite first base plays today at just 4,700. And then I have 2 outfielders that I'm going to be targeting today. First off, I really like Aaron Judge today at just 4,600, playing in the Great American Ballpark. Judge is getting a great matchup today going against rookie Davis. Davis is not a good pitcher. He really struggles to give up home runs. You all know Aaron Judge is a great power hitter. He's already had 13 home runs this year. He's been absolutely crushing the ball. Like I said, I love this matchup, and I love this ballpark for hitters. The Great American Ballpark is a great hitter-friendly park, and Judge, I definitely think he has a great chance to go deep today, especially since he's going to be going against rookie Davis. Davis definitely gives up home runs. Aaron Judge, great power hitter. I love his chance to go deep today, so I really like him at just 4,600. And then there's a value outfielder that I really like today, and that's Matt Joyce at just 2,400, going against Ricky Nolasco. This is a BVP play that I like. If you look at Matt Joyce's BVP against Nolasco, 15 at-bats, pretty solid sample size. Matt Joyce has had 5 hits. 2 of those hits have been home runs. He's batting .333 against Ricky Nolasco, so he has done really well against him. The only thing I don't like about Joyce, he is starting to bat towards the bottom of the order. Towards the beginning of the year, he was batting towards the top of the order, but they moved him to the bottom of the order, which I don't really like. Maybe he'll move to the top today since he's going to be getting a platoon. They might move him to second where he was batting. Now he's batting like 6th or 7th, I think. Hopefully the A's will move him up. But if you look at Joyce's game logs, he's been hitting the ball pretty well lately. In his last 4 games, he's put up 12, 18, 0, and 7 DraftKings points. Like I said, this is just a price play that I really like. Just $2,400 for Joyce. You put him in your lineup. He's going to give you plenty of salary to pay up for some Coors bats to get some good hitters in. So I really like Joyce as a value play today. If you just look at the BVP, he's done really well against Nolasco. So I really like Matt Joyce today. If you need a value play, I'm liking him. He's definitely going to be someone that I target. Alright guys, so these are my top 5 plays for tonight. Like I said at the beginning of the video, after I do my 5 plays, I'm going to give you guys some other picks that I like at each position. So get out a pen and some paper, write these guys down. These are other guys that you can target that I didn't mention in my top 5 plays. So other pitchers I like, at the top, I like Carlos Martinez today. At the mid-range, I like Brandon McCarthy. And then a value pitcher that I like is Kendall Graveman. At the top of the catcher list, I also like Gary Sanchez. Mid-range catcher I like is Matt Wieters. And then a value catcher, I like Stephen Vogt. First base, I already said Ryan Zimmerman. Mid-range first base I like is Mike Napoli. He has really good BVP against Jared Weaver. You might want to consider him. And then a value first baseman that I really like, probably going to be in all my lineups today, is Cody Bellinger. He's just been absolutely crushing the ball. You can play him at first base and outfield on DraftKings, so he'll probably be one of my outfielders today. All right, second base, stud second baseman I like. I really like Daniel Murphy getting a matchup against Kevin Gausman. He should do very well. D. Gordon's a mid-range guy you can target. He has really good BVP against Carlos Martinez. And then a value second baseman I like is Jason Kipnis. Third base, obviously I like Chris Bryant today. He's a great play if you can fit him in. He is really expensive. He's going to be playing in Coors, but he should definitely do well. Mid-range third base I like is Chase Headley. And then a value third baseman I like is Wilmer Flores. All right, at shortstop, stud shortstop I like is Addison Russell. He's going to be playing in Coors. He should definitely do well today. Mid-range shortstop I like is Corey Seager. And then a value shortstop I like is Didi Gregorius. And then an outfield, some other outfielders that you can target. These guys are just going to be at all price ranges. I really like Carlos Gonzalez. He is pretty cheap at just $4,500. He's getting a really good matchup against Arrieta. Cargo does have really good BVP against Arrieta, and I think he's a little bit too cheap, so he's an outfielder that I like. I also really like Giancarlo Stanton. He also has really good BVP. He's done really well against Carlos Martinez. Stanton's just been absolutely crushing the ball lately. You can definitely target him. And then a couple value outfielders I like. I really like Nomar Mazara. He has really good BVP against Jared Weaver. And then another outfield value play I like is Trey Mancini. Alright guys, so those are some other picks that I like at each position. You can use my top 5 plays and then use some of the picks that I mentioned, and you can make a lineup out of that. Or if you guys want to get my full updated lineups before lock, then follow me on Twitter at the DFS_GOAT. I give out lineups for $5 a day, or you can get a week of lineups for $25. And I'm doing something new now. If I give you a lineup and it does not cash, you will get a free lineup the day after. So if you ever get a lineup from me and it doesn't cash, we'll give you a free lineup the next day to make up for it. So be sure to hit me up on Twitter if you want to get lineups. Like I said, $5 a day or $25 a week. I also do FanDuel lineups as well. So even if you play on FanDuel, you can still get my lineups. Another thing I want to mention, I am going to try and incorporate FanDuel videos into the future. Since I give out FanDuel lineups, I want to make some FanDuel videos. So I don't know if I have a specific schedule that I'll run by, but I'll definitely be doing FanDuel videos along with DraftKings. I'll just do a little mix-up, have a couple of DraftKings, a couple FanDuel videos each week. I know people who play on FanDuel do watch my videos, even though they're DraftKings videos, but I'm going to start doing FanDuel and DraftKings videos, so I'll do a little mixture of both. I might have like 2 or 3 DraftKings videos a week and then 2 or 3 FanDuel. So let me know down below in the comment section what you think about that. Leave a like on the video if you like that idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you never want to miss out on any videos, please be sure to turn on post notifications. Just click the bell icon next to my YouTube name, and that'll notify you every time I upload. So if you never want to miss out on any videos, you can do that. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Good luck tonight, guys. Peace.
I'm sipping on Bel Air, my chick from Bel Air, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I'm sipping on Bel Air, my chick from Bel Air, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I clap